Today we're working on a 97 Nissan Pickup. That's what it's called, is Nissan Pickup. This guy is taking it out to Mexico. So he said, I want this thing to be ready for the sand dunes, for the mud, all that stuff. We're putting on their 17x9 Fuel Rebels, Toyo AT3 all-terrain tires. We're gonna put some ditch lights and some mounting lights that are gonna go right up here. And you want specific lights, they're gonna go mounted right up on this thing. It's gonna be a cool little build. It's a fun thing. This guy said he does not care where we bolt these things or how it even looks. He just wants it to ride in the desert, ride in the mud, and just give it that badass look that I think we're gonna get. So let's start there.
All right, well, so we will not be doing Fuel Rebels on this thing. As much as I would love to, because it would look awesome and it would match his Colorado, it's not gonna work, and I messed up. Essentially, the reason why these won't work, the factory hub size on that, or hub bore that I need, is essentially 106, which is what these are. The problem is it has this snap-in center cap. With the snap-in center caps, which you can kind of see here, and I'll flip the wheel around so that you can see it, it's got this lip on the inside. The hub bore is measured from the inside of this lip. It does not take into account this part up here, which is where the snap-in is. Now, we'll go up front real quick and I'll show you a wheel that does not have that issue, that has the same hub bore on it. And so that's a 106.1. And then I've got a fuel coupler up here that has the same exact hub bore. So as you can see right there, it's got a 106.1 on the hub bore. Rotate it around since it's got full center cap. You can see it goes all the way through, and since the center cap is a bolt-on one with the Allen bolts, you don't have to worry about having that ring to snap in the center cap. So we're gonna be looking for new wheels for him. He's gonna come back in later today and we're gonna go over some options, but it's probably gonna be one that has the center cap so that we can fit it over that factory assembly on there. And so unfortunately things like this happened. So probably should have done a little more research on it, but it is what it is. We're gonna get him a different set of wheels. Hopefully something that looks pretty good too.
All right, back again with this 97 Nissan Pickup. What we did is these ditch lights, and we also mounted up these lights that are up here, giving it a nice rugged look. Again, this car's going out to the desert. He's gonna use it for that purpose, to have it outdoors and just go mudding with it. Marty already said earlier, the wheels that we originally picked out did not fit, but we have other ones coming, American Racing tires. We're gonna put them on this baby next week, next Friday. So hopefully we either see it on this video or it comes on next week. Either way, we're excited for this build. Again, it's a unique little pickup truck, and I think we're gonna have some fun with it.
16 paranoia-filled days later.
All right, today I am in the back. We are just so busy with a few different projects we got going on. If you guys don't remember, this truck was actually here I think a couple weeks ago. We did a bunch of pod lights on it. We did the ditch lights, all that sort of stuff. Now, what had happened is that we made a mistake, and the hub bore was actually wrong on the wheels that we were gonna put on there. So today, we got the right wheels and the tires, and they're going on right now.
All right, the Nissan is back in the shop. We finally got new wheels for this thing. So like you saw in the last video, the wheels that we originally picked out, which were the Fuel Rebels, thought they would fit, didn't fit. It happens. So we ended up going with these American Racing wheels, which honestly, I'm glad we did because it fits this truck perfect. I mean, right with the era of this truck. Having this rack on the back, just, I mean, these things fit awesome. Tires are a little big, but once again, the guy did not care about the rubbing on it. So they actually don't rub unless you're really into it. So off-roading, you might a little bit, but for the most part, pretty cool. So yeah, definitely one of those trucks that you just wouldn't expect it to look this good when it was done. So, and I'll just mention too, the lights that we put on this thing. So we did rough country, amber DRL pod lights up here. So we did 4 on the rack, obviously, and 2 on the fenders. We actually, there's no such thing as a ditch mount for this unless you custom make a bracket. So customer straight up just told us drill right through the fender. So that's what we did. Went right through the fender. And I think it looks pretty sweet on this thing. Something unique that you're not gonna see on another one.